What is up, y'all? It is the Roxify again with another Street Fighter Duel video. If you remember, one time I did the Royal Balrog videos where I explained his stuff. Since then we have had new fighters such as JP come out, which I never made a video on, which it was mainly because he was not really worth it in my opinion. He's only a good OB killer for some time until you figure out a combo against him. But I didn't make a video on him, and currently now we have a new fighter available, so let's get into this. For this event, they currently have the Mysterious Origins event, which, if you haven't known, is for the new Cammy. She's not the best, per se, but she's also really good. This is her, by the way, if you want to just get a good look at her before I start explaining anymore, but she's alright in my opinion. She's not exactly the best. So what do I mean by that? So I would rank her, if I had to put her in a rank between S to F, I would definitely put her B. So really her combo, or her super is alright. It's not the best. Same with her combo 1. The main thing that actually makes her a B, though, is her combo 3. Her combo 3 is a really good area damage attack, so it's definitely something worth getting. Of course, as you can see, I only have her A+, but she's alright, in my opinion. But it's just, for this event, I'm gonna try and get maybe S with her, not really anything above SS maybe. But she's worth it, but not worth it. Mainly for the combo 3, but really not worth it at the same time. But still, she's decent. She's, like I said, a B tier list fighter. So on and so forth. So currently also, if you did not participate in Budo Battle, it is currently over. So if you missed Budo Battle, sadly, it is over and you can no longer support. Which these were the rewards if you did go in, which obviously it's double if you're on the winning side, but it's also it's half the winning if you got on the losing side, which a bunch of players actually got pretty good with the losing side. The losing side only lost by 4, which is very surprising. But that was Budo Battle. I would definitely say the Goken side was definitely worth it more than the Bison side, but mainly because of the Summer Elena, the Akuma, and of course Goken. But there was also some other really good fights in there with B Cammy in there as well. But we're not gonna go into all that. That's way too much explaining. What else is out? Oh yes, Path of Trials does end soon. So make sure you do get your Path of Trials done, because that will be resetting in, according to this, 3 days. So if you're on the Crunchyroll version, then 3 days. So definitely worth trying to get all that in. So, and of course, if you do it, of course you don't have to pass all of these, or you don't have to get all the chests. You just gotta pass all the levels. Like how on this one it has 50, 50, 44. Then you can get the trial chest. With the trial chest, it's just whatever rewards you want, which I think is definitely worth it. So it's definitely worth grabbing. But you do not have to complete all of it unless you want extra rewards. Just to go ahead and say this beforehand, of course, the new Shadaloo Cammy is a special fighter, so you do have to special summon her. Which so far, I haven't seen much action for trying to special summon her earlier today. The action has been alright, not on point, mainly because most people aren't using her because, of course, she's not the best fighter, but she's decent. But I still don't think that people would want her, per se. Now, I'm going to tell you a story real quick. I tried drawing her 10 times earlier on the 10 summon. But then after like a little bit, I went to the 1 summon and got her out of that instead of the 10. It was funny. I did explain to everybody in my server that, and they just kind of looked at it and it was like, chance. But anyways, for Mysterious Origins. Now, of course, I've already done all of these. I cannot go back and do these unless you've done this before and that's the same thing. It's typical. Like, all these are typically the same thing, except for I think they sometimes change out the battle lineups for all these. Could be wrong, though. Most of these are actually Able DJ and T-Hawk, so definitely try and fight those, because those are pretty easy fights. But that's kind of the same thing. I wish I could have shown y'all that, but sadly I can't. By the time of this video, Dan has ended, and currently we are on Goken. So Goken he's also a pretty easy fighter. So these are his things, if you want to look at them real quick. There's his Kongushin. I'll let y'all look at that real quick. Yeah, that's the only thing on that one. And then here's his Hadouken, which it's basically the same thing. So it's not really worth it. Ooh, my battle zone. Somebody from... Whoa, actually, my entire guild is basically in the top 4. That's cool. And if you have not seen yet, of course, if you're looking at the Mysterious Origins thing, this is going to be the background for the mission supplies. So let's get a look at that. That's what it looks like for the background. And then the avatar frame, which I've actually already collected. I forgot to show you guys that. I'm just going ahead and show you all this just to give you all a reference. That's what the current one looks like. And let's see, it says Spec Ops training. Leaderboard, and whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong thing, ain't I? I need to look at... Shoot, what do I need to look at for that? Oh, no, it is this. Okay, I'm wrong. These are, of course, all of the emblems you can get, which, of course, you do have to hit top 50 4 times in order to get the emblem the glowing emblem to get inside the accessory shop. But if you want the Phantom Assassin to be up, you have to get top 50 all 3 times. So you can miss one of these in top 50, but it's definitely worth trying to get all of it if you are doing it now. So that's kind of the emblem for the events. Other than that, Battle Us is typical. Her EX move, I have actually yet to try. So I can't really explain her EX move out a lot, other than if you look at it, it's got soul damage, which we've all seen soul damage, weaken, bleed. Grave injury, I've actually never seen that. And of course, kinetic, I think that may also be new. Could be wrong. Let's go check out that for y'all just to explain it to y'all. Let's see. So it's going to be in this, most likely. Kinetic increases combo damage by 5% for 20 seconds. Stacks up to 6 times. That's actually kind of good. So it looks like kinetic's the only thing actually being shown. It looks like it's not going to show grave injury. I've actually never heard of that. So I could be wrong on that. That's weird. But that's kind of what kinetic is. But that's also a boost for the event. But that's what it looks like her EX move does. Is it boosts the kinetic effects more. Which of course is all different. So could be wrong. That's all the new stats for just the event. So if you want to look at that real quick, go ahead. And the mission supplies, I'll go back over it again just for y'all. But it's kind of the same rewards. If you look at all of these, here I'll give y'all a good look. So of course we get 50 of the gauntlets, and we can get a T2 chest. And then if we get 40, which I can actually exchange right now, but I'm not going to, for the T1. 40 for 12 stone chest. Which, okay, yeah, they're just the standard stone chests, so make sure you remember that. 22 for 5 of the strengthening tokens, and 16 for the original tokens. So that's important to know. For the soul stone, or no, not soul stone, soul core. It's 20, and same for the Soul Shard. It's 20, but of course you get 50 of the Soul Cores and 50 or 100 of the shards. 30 for the faction coin, which that's also really good, but I'd say instead go for arcade coin if you're still trying to build up fighters instead of just wasting it on just a certain type of faction. You can go for any faction. The transformation scrolls are back as well, which these are definitely worth picking up if you don't have any, really. They're 30, which is pretty good. And of course, there's all the faction ones. They are 12. Same with the Faith Gems. These are the fighters you can get for this season, which I don't really need any of them. I mean, Action Guy I might need, because I do need to build up Action Guy a little bit more. I'm trying to get him to SSS soon. But for Nishiki Sakura and Fury Sode Makoto, I don't really need them. They're already SSS, so it's fine. I'm trying to build up Action Guy, though, for a combo I'm working on. But that's that, which they're 128 each, so if you want those, then definitely try saving up. They are more than the loading screen, or not loading screen, the background and the emblem. Not combined, but almost, so definitely try and get those soon. I would get the exclusive items before the fighters. So, but if you do get enough, you could actually get the fighters, or you can purchase them in mall. That's fine, depending on what you want to do. 3 for 200 of the Breakstone, and 1 for 120k cash. Which, of course, that's easy to get. You always need just like 3 or 1 for that, typically. So it's basically the same stuff as usual, but showing all it if y'all have forgotten. Kinetic Surge, of course, it takes place in Boss Rush Crusade and Mystery Origins once again. Which is always the event in the Crusade and the Boss Rush for all of it, but the effect's always different depending on the event. So for this one, it's all fighters will gain 30% increased crit damage and 3 kinetic at the start of the battle, which is actually good. And of course, it goes over kinetic one more time, so definitely good. If you've been playing, Lucky Ball is currently out. As you can see, I'm actually close to getting some more car tokens, some Big Fighter XP. Do not know the name of this at all. Rare Crystal Balls. I used to know the name of them so well, and I always forget what they were called, but there you go. And of course, the Soul Shards, which those are going to be good if you're trying to get the Fighting Spirit. I might be right. I might be wrong. You know what I mean. You have to hit them at SSS 2 to get that, but anyways. And if you complete all of it, you get the 20 divination tokens, tickets, which is also really good because I'm also trying to build a bison right now too. So it's definitely worth it. Plus tomorrow will be the final day to get all this done. So I'll be basically guaranteed to get it. But if you haven't gotten any of it yet, I would do it just for the rewards. It's still pretty good to go for. Which you can actually get these in the mall and missions. Missions are probably the easiest. You can get them basically all of them within missions. So I would definitely recommend next time the event's out, if you did not do the missions to get them, just get them through missions. It's not worth having to buy them unless you want the rewards. Which the rewards are pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Like, of course, there's some special summon tickets, SSS vehicle stuff. Divination scrolls are also in here. But it's just so much money you have to pay for it. Which, actually, I've never seen this before. This is actually something new to me. But the divination scrolls are all throughout this. So if you do want to buy all those, then I would say go for it. But personally, I'm not going to buy them just because I don't need them currently. Yeah, but Lucky Ball's out. Her Fighter Realm is currently out. Does give off the special summon tickets, which is definitely worth it, and all the other rewards are typical the same. Street Art is also currently out. It has 8 days left, so if you have not done it, I would definitely recommend doing it, because Street Art usually does give off some good stuff, such as even the art kit at the end, which I'm going to say the one I'm currently building up being Action Guy, I might do him. Or I might do fashion soccer. Or not fashion, firecracker soccer. Fashion soccer you have to buy. I think. Yeah, you have to buy her because she's legendary. So that's still there, but I'm trying to build up those two right now, so that's why I'm going to do it. I would go Seth just to have him because I currently actually don't have Seth. So it'd be cool having him, but I don't really need him, so I might do like Action Guy or Firecracker Soccer, like I said. Which I can't really do Psycho Dan, he's just kind of a extra one I have since I have him at SSS 5, but it's fine. I don't really care, but yeah, that's out. Make sure, just a reminder, if you do play the game, sometimes to make sure you get all your stuff in. As recording of this video, currently the Flame Tower and the Demon Lord's Tomb are currently out. Tomorrow, I do believe every single one of the towers opens, but that's what I think. I'm not completely sure. But, yeah, I mean, they're open currently, so if you want to get those in before they decide to go goodbye, I would definitely do it. Legendary Temple, I don't know how much it's out, but I can't currently do it. But if you do buy Legendary Fighters, you could typically do it. Which, of course, if you haven't been able to tell, I don't really spend as much money on this game, which it's not because it's not worth it, but it's so much money for just so little. Because, I mean, look, we're talking about... Crap, where is it? It may be a mall. But for, like, yeah, the Christmas Rufus stuff, it's an insane amount of money. Like, I mean, the 100 tokens are worth it. Same with the vehicle kit. But, I mean, would you really want to spend $50 just for some gear? I wouldn't. So, but if you do want to pick up the fighters, like, for instance, Jungle Santa event, which is just the Santa Blanca one. Or Blanca, but he's 100. Probably including tax. So I would definitely say if you want them, go for it. But I'm personally not doing it. So same with Ice Giant. But these are mainly, I would get it if they're exclusive or if they're expensive because they are exclusive to Christmas time, which currently will leave in 2 weeks. So I would definitely get it if I were y'all, but I'm still not going to do it. Sumo Blood's new for me, so I don't really know how to explain it. Just another thing, if you do decide to buy VIP, then it's not really timed, so you can buy it any time. So, but those are just some reminders. Make sure you're getting your missions done for the lucky lottery tickets, and also missions done for the oh, I forgot to explain this. The Shadaloo gift. You do want to get all these. It's the same rewards as usual, but it is also still good to have them, so definitely worth getting them. Which, as you can tell, once you start doing missions, it starts going by very fast. Like, the event's only been out for a couple of days, maybe no, not 1 or 2. Like, maybe 2 or 3 days, maybe 4, actually. Because they typically give you time for the Spec Ops training. Yeah, it's probably been out for, like, 4 days. But, yeah, currently we're about 4 days in. We've got a little less than half a week left, or a week and a half left. So if you do decide to pick those up, then it will mostly be done by missions, which actually I think is the only way to get those. I don't know if you can get points any other ways. Yeah, it's just daily missions, so definitely try that. Grant's back out, which it does give off a free Shadaloo Cammy. If you do want it, then buy it. But if you don't, then it's fine. Which, I'm not saying you can't, but it's, in my opinion, not worth buying as much. And yeah, that's about it. Currently of this video, actually, I do want to say, because I don't know when the next time I will be doing a video like this, but currently by the point of this video, I'm actually level 170. So I got 30 levels till I hit max level. So if I'm there by then I will do a video about it. But if I'm not, then it's fine. I do want to say, because even though this is completely off the video topic, there is one fighter I currently want to come to the game this year, which he currently is not in the game yet. Which, if y'all have never actually seen this, then this is a good thing. So go to Witch Jury and then go to, no, not Fighting Spirit, Bio, then go to Trial. So, of course, it's just a completely different trial. Go to the one right here. You know, like this one. Go to it. And so you'll challenge it. This fighter. So currently, because this one I believe is Chinese exclusive version. Or Chinese version exclusive. So he's currently not in the game, so that's why Ken is there. But it is Summer Yun. I hope that by the time summer starts rolling around, they actually add him to the game. Because I think he would actually be really good. He's got the singles, which is super in combo 2. His combo 1, though, is actually an area attack. So that'd be a really good one to have. But I think he would be a really good one, especially with Summer Yang. That'd be a really good combo. But just at the time of this video, I do hope he comes out then. But it's kind of off topic, so. But, of course, I will show y'all some of the stuff he could do. We will start infusing his thing into this. So let's see here. We'll do this combo, and y'all kind of go look. It won't show the actual animation. It'll just show like Kid moving, but this will show y'all kind of the damage that he does. But this is completely off topic, so yeah, he won't be out really. But this is just a fighter that I hope comes out. As you can see, like he's attacking, but he can't like actually show his animation. So, he's really good in my opinion, though, for just a certain amount of time. I don't know what type he is. I know his faction type is Thunder, but I mean, like, if he's support or not. I want to say he may be support. Could be wrong. Oh, yeah, he is support. Okay, his class, yeah, he's support. Yeah, so he would be perfect if you had a Summer Yang combo in there, too. That's cool. But yeah, I do want him to come out by the time I do another one of these videos. Which will probably be, maybe not into the summer, but near summer. Whenever I do another video like this. But I hope he comes out soon. But until then, there's nothing really more to this event. So, that's about it, y'all. Lucky Ball's out, Soul Assassin, Path of Trials. Yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys liked the video, which I know this one isn't too long, which I would go over Shadaloo Cammy's moves and all that, but it'd be good if I went over that in a combo video instead. So for now, we're just gonna end the video here, and if I do go over Shadaloo Cammy's attacks and combos in a combo video, then I will let you guys know. But until then, thank you guys for watching. And I just uploaded a Pixel Gun 3D video, so if you all guys want to see that one, then it will be out around the same time as this video. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully y'all like and subscribe if y'all enjoy the content. But thank you guys, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.